Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Twin D, and I'm back again with another message for you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks to the Almighty God for giving us health and strength to be here this morning, afternoon, evening, night, twilight, whatever it is for you. Thank you guys for your support all the time. Thank you for also supporting my masculine channel, guys. If you haven't yet, please subscribe so I can get this channel circulating around YouTube. This is to help the masculines to see what's going on with their situation, with their divine feminines, so they too can work on themselves and head in the right direction. Thank you guys for all your support and for supporting my daughter's channel, Kelly Subs. Thank you all. Now let's jump into your message. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay guys, let's see what's going on. And I'm gonna ask you, if you can hear that mowing outside, please excuse it. I had to wait until well, I thought they were done, but I guess they're not. But let's continue. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, Father God, what can you tell me that's happening here with these divine masculines, please? Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So some divine masculines, first thing that I got here, somebody's coming forward. Somebody is coming forward to express their emotions, the way that they feel. Oh, communication. Making the effort, see? They're going to be making the effort. Before, they weren't putting in any effort. They weren't showing you anything. No movement. No interest. But these divine masculines, they're realizing that the love that they feel for you is one of the greatest love that they've ever felt. And they're going to be making the effort to come towards you. So keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So these divine masculines are also seeing that you are different from them, and that's exactly what makes you perfect. That's exactly what makes you the perfect person for them. They've always been with people or been around others who are exactly like them. That's everything that they were looking for. People who were like them. A certain size, a certain height, certain complexion, certain hairstyle, whatever their preference. And they're realizing that every time they are with someone that was their perfect match that they were looking for, it never worked out. And now they found you, divine feminine. You're completely different from they are. You're the exact opposite of what they are, of what they wanted, of what they were looking for. And now they're realizing that that's exactly what they need. And they're keeping an open mind. Keeping an open mind. This is why. Because there's a lot of chemistry here and they cannot ignore it. They cannot ignore it. They can't. They can't ignore this feeling any longer. Forgiving and learning. They're learning from their past mistakes. They're learning from all the things that happened in their life. Just like I said, seeing that whatever it is that they were looking for, that they wanted, wasn't for them. They're learning from their mistakes. All those things that they tried to accomplish by remaining in the situation that they were in, they're realizing that that was a mistake. They're realizing and learning from their mistake, learning that They should never give up their happiness for comfort. They should never give up their happiness for abundance. Both comes together. Both work together. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So these divine masculines are letting go of their past, heading towards this feeling that they have that's driving them, that's pushing them towards the divine feminine. And they're being guided to do this. They're getting signs and synchronicities. They're realizing that the feeling that they have for you is real. And they want to know more. They want to figure out more. See again. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Oh, they're coming. And as this says, they're going to be playful. They're going to want to see what it is that kept them stuck on you. Your divine masculines have a mission, and they're heading towards it. Tunnel vision. Okay, tell me about this flirt and what's this energy that these divine masculines are in regards to this flirt, please. Service. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. They've done all that they can do where they're at. They're working on their insecurities. They're working on the way that they used to feel. Those insecurities that held them back, that prevented them from making the right choice. They have done all that they can. And now it's time to let go. Now it's time to be happy. Now it's time to move on. They've played their part. And it's time to go. They're making discoveries. Finding out their true mission, their true purpose. Their true soulmate. As for them, it's soulmate. They don't know. Oh, shoot. I didn't see. Yeah. Seeing their true soulmate. Whom this person truly is. Making those discoveries. Letting go of the past. Learning from their past. Opening up their heart. Welcoming true love. Unconditional love. Accepting unconditional love. They're connecting with you, divine feminine, more than ever. You may even be seeing them and they're not there. That's because they're connecting with you now. Telepathically. Your energies are aligned. You're one. So you feel them around you. You see them around you, and it's happening to them also. Keep an open mind. Faith. They're trusting that this is what they think it is. This is what God says it is. And they're having faith that they will build with you, that they will grow with you, that they will be abundant with you. Because it's like it's a promise. And they're trusting God because they've made these discoveries. And everything that they have discovered pointed to you, pointed to the divine feminine, pointed to their new path, their new journey, a journey of growth. They feel energized, like revitalized. It's like rebirth. It's like a rebirth. They feel new. They have recovered. They have changed. They have found the answers they were looking for. And they feel brand new. Tell me about his chemistry. They're feeling their self-worth. Knowing their self-worth. Knowing what they're capable of. As I said before, they've been through the past. the hurt, the pain, their lessons. And they have learned a lot. They've learned a lot about themselves. They've learned a lot about the divine feminine. And it's the chemistry that they have between you and them that kept them going, that pushed them. And they prayed and seek help from God, seeking answers, finding the truth. And now they're knowing their self-worth. And all that negativity, they have left it behind because they've discovered who they truly are. They've discovered who they truly are. And they're putting their faith and their trust in God because when they prayed, God answered their prayers. See, they're releasing the past. Releasing the past. They gotta let it go. They're letting the past go. Whoops. They're letting the past go. 1111, 1111. Letting the past go, and it's time for a brand new future. It's time for something brand new. They're on a new path, and that path is leading them to the divine feminine. They're going to be making the effort. What else can you tell me that's happening with these masculines, please? What else can you tell me that's happening with these masculines? Love it. Success. Success. Dropping those burdens, releasing the past. And now it's time for success. It's time for a celebration. They may have discussed these things with their friends, what their plans are for the future with you and them. And their friends may be telling them that if they feel that this is what they want to do, then they should go ahead. If they feel that the divine feminine is the one for them, then go ahead. Go ahead. Because before, a lot of them, they weren't with the divine masculines. They weren't with the divine masculines. Some of them were telling the divine masculines to remain where they are. This person that you've just met, it's not worth it. But they're realizing that even after you and the masculines were in separation, the masculine's love never died. They were still longing for the divine feminine. And they have come to accept the fact that your masculines are truly in love. They're truly in love. Thank you. So you have loss of money. Some of your divine masculines may have lost some finances through separations, divorces, change of job, whatever it is, even because of this situation. And that's why some of them, they were hesitant to come forward because they didn't feel abundant enough with this pensioner. Some of them in the past, they were even avoiding commitment because of past mistakes. But they're learning from that past that not everyone that says I love you, not everyone that says help, not everyone that says they're with you is truly with you. And your divine masculines are healing, and they're going to be communicating with you, divine feminine. They're going to be communicating with you. You know, some of your divine masculines may be sick. If you want to reach out, you can. But as I always say, don't expect an answer. And that's the way to do it. You just reach out because you care. But don't expect an answer. If you're waiting for an answer, if you're hoping for an answer, and you don't get it. That's when you become disappointed, and that's when you become angry. So don't reach out because you're expecting an answer. Reach out because you're concerned, and you leave it at that. And you go about your business. Because you should be focused on yourself anyways. Focus on where you're headed. Because your masculines are coming. They're seeing you as their victory, their success. Told you so. Visit. Visit. Coming in for that visit. Coming to see you. Bringing an offer. A surprise. This is going to be a surprise for you. Your masculines were trapped in the past and could not come your way, could not head your way. But all those discoveries that they have made has caused them to let go of what it is that they were holding on to. And they're working very hard to overcome these things. Most of them have. Some are still fighting through this. And they're heading towards you. Your divine masculines are strong and stable right now. At least they're working on their stability. Working on their stability. Some of these divine masculines may be involved with the law. Policemen, soldiers, security guards, whatever it is. But they're firm on their decisions. They're standing firm on their decisions. They're not breaking. Oh no, they're not breaking. They're very faithful to you right now. They're very faithful to your love, and they want to build with you. These people, they always show up. Hell, man, they always show up. These people, they're fighting hard to hold on to your masculine, but your masculine is stable. Your masculine has made up their mind, and they're moving towards the divine feminine. And nobody can stop them. Nothing. Nothing can stop them from coming towards you. Because they know that you truly love them. And they're not letting you go. They're not letting you go. Look at that. 22:33. This thing that has gone on for a long time, it's about to end. It's ending. And for some of you, it's already ended. That's why this person is angry. That's why these people are angry. This trip to the country is whatever has been going on for a long time. It's about to come to an end. It's time for a celebration. It's time for that commitment to get back together. It's time for you and your masculine to be together. See, they've been putting up a fight to get through this situation. They've been putting up a fight. But they're going to get through it. They're going to get through it. Trust me on that. What are these divine masculines bringing in, please? What's happening? What's coming in here from these divine masculines? 13, 14, 15. It's just aligning. Yes. The ring. That proposal. A brand new beginning. A brand new beginning. He told you you're mirroring each other. You're mirroring each other. So all the success that you've been having, all the changes that you have made, the divine masculines have been making them also. That's why I tell you all the time, if you do not change, your masculines will never change. If you're sitting back talking about they have to come towards me, they have to do this, they have to do that, then you have no understanding of what this twin flame journey is about. Purchase my book. The link is in the description box below. It will guide you and tell you what it is you need to do on this twin flame journey to get this connection back together. It will also help you to find out if you're a true twin flame or you're just dealing with a soulmate. Because sometimes you have people saying they're putting in the work, they're working, they're doing this, they're changing that, and the person is not returning. That's because that person may not be your twin flame. Purchase my book. It explains everything, what you need to do, how to do it, how to let go, what you should do if your person is involved in another relationship, how to work on yourself. And it will help you to align yourself for union. Bringing in happiness, success, joy. And you guys will be cherishing every single moment. You guys will be abundant together. Enjoying your wealth together. See? More happiness. Your life will just be filled with happiness from here on out. When your masculines return, you both will enjoy peace. You both will enjoy harmony. And I'm getting some elder women here. The gentleman told you this is them coming in with this rose that they gave you that you already accepted. That's already accepted in the 5D, and now it's time to be accepted in the 3D, in the real world. In the real world, it's time for the real world. Purging, releasing, getting rid of all that does not matter. Becoming strong, becoming stable, becoming secure. Confessing their love for you. Yeah, following those signs and synchronicities. They're guided and they're following those signs. They used to ignore them before, but now they're following them. Because they realize that when they pray, when they ask for help, when they get those signs, and they pay attention, and they act upon those signs, it always leads them in the right direction. It always leads them in the right direction. So they're following those signs, and they're making the effort to come back to you, to offer you that commitment, to offer you that brand new beginning. And again, those babies. Oh, you see what I'm telling you guys? Don't take my word for it. The cards will show you new beginnings. And what's this? New beginnings. So there'll be some babies. Oh my God. 2021 will be filled with new births. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's time for a new cycle. It's time for a new cycle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that just flew over there. And look what that says. Milestone. Milestone. I told you this long journey is about to come to an end. This long journey that you guys have been on. This twin flame journey. It's about to come to an end. You both have overcome a lot. 24. It's time to be back together. That's 6. 24, 6. It's time for a celebration. And if you've been thinking negative, guys, let go of that negativity. Let go of it. Things are changing. Things are changing. Your higher self. You're becoming in tune. So is your masculine. Both your hearts are opening, connecting with the 5D, connecting with God, and you are have achieved. You have achieved this milestone, becoming your higher self, becoming who you are meant to be, that spiritual being, that loving, caring person. You see what I was saying about that negative energy? You got to release yourself from that negative energy so your masculines feel free enough to come towards you, because if they sense, because they feel it. Your masculines are your heart. And if they feel your heart getting into that negativity, they're going to become stuck, even though they see this rainbow, even though they see that happiness, that success, even though they see that it's time to go. Your energy will keep blocking them. Intuition and manifestation. Follow your intuition. Just like the divine masculine right now, they're following their intuition. Manifest your heart's desires. See that loss? Your masculines may even be feeling that loss right now. Like the ship have sailed, because it has sailed. But as I said before, you are not on it. You're not on it. So they haven't lost you. It's time for abundance. It's time for abundance. All roads lead to happiness. All roads lead to happiness. See, letting go. Let go of those negative energies. Letting go of the past. Let that ship sail. Let it go. It's time for this kindred partnership. It's time to be together. See that celebration, that rainbow once again? Now it's time to be together. It's time for celebration. It's time for celebration. You see that sacred temple? It's time. It's time for that commitment. What they call it? Commemorate, no, consummate something. Consummate the relationship. However they want to say it. It's time for that celebration. It's time for you to go into that church and get married. Wherever it is that you want to get married. It's time for that union to be together. Because you have achieved the highest energy of all. Love. Unconditional love. Joyous fun. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. Fragmented energy. Let's put yourselves back together. Let's put this situation back together. Let's put this connection back together. And celebrate your achievements. Celebrate your rewards. Celebrate your success. Yeah. New supportive connections. I can't say it anymore. I cannot say it anymore. Releasing the old. Where they were deceived. Where they were deceiving themselves, thinking that that's where they were supposed to remain. It's time for something new. Supportive connection. Somebody who supports them. Somebody whom they can support. A commitment. I told you. Oh my God. God can never go wrong. God's never wrong. It's time to sign that contract. It's time to sign that contract. Let's see what these love oracles have to say. What do you have to say in regards to this message here? I love my new cards. Oh my God, the card fell like this. I didn't hold it. They fell and stood up like that. Oh, hand of cards. Take a chance. Risk. Being strategic. Options. Not showing hand. Gambling. And we did get those gamblers. Your divine masculines are going to be taking the chance. See, not showing their true feelings. Hide. Personality. Pretend. Delude. Gaslighting. I hate that word. Mask. they're still not showing you what it is that they intend for you. They're still not showing it. But deep down inside, they have this intense passion. Chemistry. Insane chemistry. Like each other equally. Having fun. They're still not showing it. And that's because everything's going to be a surprise here. Everything's going to be a surprise. Soulmates. And separation. See, you guys are in separation. So this is for those who are in separation, who has been in separation for a while. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. And the separation, they're sad. They're missing you. They're thinking about you. They're longing for you. And as I said, they're unsure about the future, because here, where it says that with the loss, they're scared that they have lost you. They're scared that they have lost you. Because you've been in separation for so long. Haven't spoken. Haven't spoken. And some of them who were in third-party situation, again, this card is coming out again. That relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. They're moving on. They're moving on. See? The enemy, competition, clever, malicious, looking over the shoulder. The other woman. Moving on from that other woman. Those wicked, deceitful people. It's there. Some of these divine... oh shoot, no way. Forgive me. Some of these other persons that they were with, they were very, very malicious to the divine feminines. Not every one of them were, but most of them have been malicious to the divine feminine and the divine masculines. Because anyone, whether you're divine feminine or not, anyone, even you who call yourselves divine feminine, when your divine masculine turned their back on you, you were angry, you were upset, you were hurt. Some of you did things to hurt your divine masculines because you thought that you should have done those things at the time. You thought you should have acted in that way at the time. So us being divine feminine, we're not truly divine until we get to that state of unconditional love. Same with your masculines. They're not divine masculines until they've woken up, until they've seen the truth. So their actions before that time is not divine. And before you, divine feminine, achieve your unconditional love, until you see that God is the master of your life, and you should be doing his job, you should be doing his will, you should be serving him, until you see your true purpose, until you wake up to learn to forgive, to forget, to move on, to give a love and show love to everybody no matter what. Only then will you be divine. So it happens. You were angry. So are the karmics. And most of them, as I said, did malicious things to hurt the divine masculines and the feminine because they were upset. So it's up to you. It's up to you. Do you want to stay in that negative energy? Or do you want to move forward? Learn to love, learn to forgive, heal yourselves, learn to trust in God, learn to act like God acted, so you can achieve unconditional love. It's your choice. It's a choice, guys. As I always tell you, my college professor always said, life is about choices. Choose and choose wisely. Everything we do in life is a choice. Everything. You choose to say there's no God, then that's a choice. You choose to say your masculine is not coming back to you, then that's your choice. You can choose to say my masculine is coming back and believe it. You can choose to say there's a God and believe it. It's a choice. You make a choice. Doesn't matter what happened to you in the past. It's a choice. Everything you do is a choice. You color your hair. You choose the color. It's a choice. You walk outside in the rain, and you know it's raining, but you went outside in the rain. It's a choice. You got hurt. You experience hurt and pain. And you choose to hold on to that hurt and pain. It's your choice. That was a choice. You can let it go. You can trust that God will take care of the situation for you and that God will take care of you. It's a choice, people. Everything is a choice. Everything is a choice. You can choose to remain in the negativity, and then you're going to try and make yourself seem like you're the victim, and then you're going to argue for your whatever you want to be, saying that I have a right to be angry because this and so. It's a choice. Sure, you have a right to be angry, but it's a choice to let go of that anger or hold on to it. So you have to decide, do I want to hold on to that anger, or do I want to move forward experiencing love? Because when you're holding on to anger, when you're holding on to hurt, when you're holding on to pain, you cannot see anything but darkness. You're blind. You're blinded by that by the hurt, pain, and anger. You're blinded. But when all you can see is love, all you can see is love, then everything that you see is love. And it's bright. It's bright, shining, beautiful, dazzling. That's love. So you gotta let go. See? You gotta let go so the right door opens for you. All these negative energy pulling you in different directions, taking you away from your true path, from where you really need to go, confusing you. That's negativity. That's an act of the devil right there, whispering in your ear, be angry at this person, be angry at them, because the devil works through sadness, hurt, pain, and anger. The devil cannot function in the light. The devil cannot function in prosperity. The devil cannot function, cannot prosper, cannot win in happiness. So when you let go of those things that have been hurting you, when you let go, when you're truly ready for this, see that all that happiness, all that sunshine, that rainbow, that joy, when you're ready for this, then you will know unconditional love, because it will come knocking at your door. It will come knocking at your door. But you gotta release the pain and hurt, no matter what happened to you, no matter what it is. And I'm not talking only in the twin flame situation. In your lives, no matter what happened to you, you gotta let go of the hurt and pain. A lot of us, we've been through some situations that we would never wish on anybody else. But it's our choice to hold on to it or move forward trusting in God, allowing God to take control of our lives. Because some of those negative things that happened to us, they were sent to make us, to push us to be the best version of ourselves. But when we stay in that negative energy, the devil starts to whisper in our ears, do this, do that, things to hurt yourself, things to hurt others. But you got to stand up for yourself and say, no, there is love. There is love because there is God. There is God. And if you are in that situation, there's a way to get out. You just got to find God. And once you trust in God to get you out of that situation, there's no going back. Because your path will always be lit. So you will never get lost. You will never get lost. Never. See again, came right back out. Gift from God. Clairsentience, Archangel Raguel, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. That's for both your masculines and the feminines. They're being guided. And as I said before, they're realizing that whenever they pray and ask God for help and they follow those signs, it leads them back to you, to what they want. Archangel Sandalphon, we angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. It's time to receive your gift. It's time to receive your reward, Divine Feminine. Because all is well. Archangel Jeremiel. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Hidden blessings, it's coming. It's coming, guys. Breathe, Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Release your old way of thinking. You're safe, Archangel Michael. See, God always has your back. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So you're being protected. Let go of the hurt and the pain. God is waiting to help you. You just gotta extend your arm so you can feel His. Outside. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Guys, all is well. Take care of yourselves, everyone. God is making a way for you and your masculine to be together. They're making the effort, and this connection will come together. You just gotta trust, believe, and have faith. Thank you all for being here. Love you all. Thank you for the support. Talk to you later. Bye.